Hello Aries, welcome to my channel, Pink Sky Tarot. I'm Elle. Special hello to my subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. And if you are new here, please come join us. Also be sure to check me out on Instagram as I do daily guidance posts over there that you won't see here. And I am available for personal readings now. So if you'd like to book with me, just send an email to pinkskytarot@gmail.com. It's down in the description box and I'll get that info out to you. So I've decided I'm going to do weekly Zodiac readings. Last week I did your love reading. If you haven't got a chance to watch it, I'll link it in the description box so you can check it out. Next week I will be doing general guidance, and then the week after that I believe I'm going to do soul growth. I posted the schedule on Instagram if you want to go take a peek at it. But today we are going to do a career reading. So what does Aries need to know about their career? What does Aries need to know about their career? A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Look at you. What does Aries need to know about their career? Alright, I'm not going to take those, but take time to breathe out. Sorry about the buzzing in the background. The landscapers are here. If it gets too loud, I'll pause the video. Okay, so what I'm feeling with the fiery climax approaches and it takes time to breathe out is I feel like you've been working really hard towards something. You've been probably putting a lot of hours in, reaching outside of your normal skill set and just really pushing yourself maybe on a specific project or a new assignment or something that's come up new in your workplace. And you're almost there. You're almost to the end of this. And I think when you get there, it's going to be time to take a break. Okay, you'll need to really pause and give yourself a mental rest, an emotional rest, spiritual rest, because I think you've put a lot of energy into something very recently and you don't want to overdo yourself. I think you're very close to finishing though. Yeah, and definitely make sure you take a break when you're done. I'm seeing somebody meditating. This picture as trees, so if we need to take a little getaway, even if it's just for a few hours to get out of the city, if you're in the city, or just some new type of scenery, disconnecting from the place that we spend so much time in can really reset you. Okay, so what does Aries need to know about their career? Patience. Sometimes when we get very close to the end of finishing something, tying up those loose ends and putting the final touches, that can sometimes be the hardest part, where we see the most bumps in the road and when we get the most tired and we're just almost worn out, am I going to make it to the end of this? So have patience with those little bumps. Know that it's still going to come together and be okay, and then make sure you're being patient with yourself. Don't get frustrated over the tiny details, okay? Because they'll come together. What does Aries need to know about their career right now? What does Aries need to know about their career right now? That might be the only one. Let's give it one more go. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I have miracles and contemplation. And that's what I was saying with this be patient, and sometimes the tiny things, like when you're at the very end of something and you're really tired and you there's a lot riding on it and you're like, oh my gosh, is this actually going to come together? Just believe in miracles. It's going to come together just fine. And also with this patience and have time to take time to breathe out, if you are in the in the thick of it and you're getting stressed out, even if you need to go into the bathroom and lock the door for 5 minutes so you can close your eyes and breathe, then do that, okay? But believe in miracles. It's going to come together. Contemplation. Make sure that you don't let your anxiety or any stress around the culmination of all this work get to you. So if you feel yourself kind of going off the deep end a little bit with the stress, recenter yourself and contemplate and think logically, okay? What does Aries need to know about their work right now? What does Aries need to know about their career? Okay. So I have 6 of Wands in the reverse. We have 5 of Swords in the reverse. Let's get one more here. There we go. And Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay. I think this feels more like the worry around whether or not something is going to succeed rather than it's not. I think you're really worried that this isn't going to come together in the end. But I said to believe in miracles, right? And all these little pieces are going to fall into place and it's going to be okay. So I feel like this is more the stress of worrying about failure than actual failure. But we can pull a clarifier just to make sure. And one reason I'm saying that is because 5 of Swords in reverse is conflict resolution. So as you're getting close to completing this big project or whatever it is that you've been working on, and these little problems start to arise right at the end, conflict resolution, you're going to work it out. You're going to figure it out. And you might have to, that's what I'm saying, when you are starting to get really stressed out about these little details that are popping up, don't freak out and just come back to center and think logically, okay? And to me, I feel like this is, you're on the cusp of an exciting new beginning. The new beginning is not here yet. You're still working on it. You're still doing this project. I think a lot of you are in the final stages. So the beginning is not here yet, but you're like on the cusp of it. And that's why I was like saying believe in miracles, because I think it's going to end up coming together and then bam, you're gonna have that new beginning. But it's like you're on the cusp of it. It's not there yet. Let's see why the 6 of Wands is in reverse. Why is the 6 of Wands in reverse? Why is 6 of Wands in the reverse? There we go. Yeah, we have the Tower in reverse. So I think you are fearing this all blowing up in your face and it's not going to work out. That you are afraid you're going to put all this work into it and it's not going to be successful. But this Tower is in the reverse. Right? If it was in the upright, then maybe you have something to worry about. But it's in the reverse. So that's why I think it's all stress and anxiety, because I think you've really put a lot of heart and soul into whatever it is you're working on now, and you're really afraid it's just not going to work out. But this Tower's in the reverse, so I don't think anything's going to explode. I think you're just more stressed about it. And if the project you're working on, if it doesn't work out the way that you thought, then go back and look and see what didn't work, because there are lessons in there. So maybe it's not successful in the way you thought it was going to be successful, but maybe there's something in there that you need to take note of that's going to lead you to a different beginning than what you were expecting. So maybe you thought this project was going to lead to a specific goal, but it doesn't succeed in the way you thought it was, but you find a different beginning. You go back and you look at your notes and you find something in there that's like, oh, I need to follow that. So again, this is a general reading, so it's going to resonate different for everyone. So if you just have lots of anxiety about whether or not that's going to work out, it either is going to work out exactly how you want to, it's just stress, or it's not, and you're going to find something in there that's going to lead you to something much better. Okay? Let's see why this Ace of Wands is in reverse. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? Why is the Ace of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, look at this. The Empress. New beginnings. That's what this is all about, right? Whatever it is you're working on is going to lead into a new beginning. So you're either on the cusp of exactly what you thought this was going to lead to, and you're really stressed out about it, or it's not going to succeed in the way that you thought it was, but there's something in there that's going to take you on a whole new path. So new beginnings, fresh starts, yeah. And then we have this King of Wands here. What does King of Wands do? He takes action. He has a plan. He knows exactly what he wants and exactly how he's going to get it. So if your new beginning is different, you're going to have you're going to find something in this that's going to kind of give you an epiphany, and you're going to take that little piece of information and you're going to take it and make something really big out of it. So and if it works out exactly how you want to, then you have your plan in place and you know what you need to do next. Okay, so there's a couple messages in here. Again, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to leave the reading here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.